These are just a few sample of COB LED lights that we can find in the market, especially in online shopping app like Temu and AliExpress. Allow me to share my unboxing and testing this COB and each function as well. Of all the COB I have, this is much cheaper. By the way guys, all this COB uses the Type-C cable and may use the 5 volts 2 ampere travel adapter, manual, keychain, bottle opener, Type-C port. And if you have tripod stand, so you may connect this while doing some activities. Switch button and the rounded shape metal that is magnetic support. It has stand support as well, if you don't have tripod stand. So this weight only 31 grams. So you have 4 choices of light modes. This 60% brightness, and the super bright light, which you can do by doing long press, will work only if the battery is fully charged. Then you have 30% brightness, which is great in saving your battery in longer usage. You can press as well to strobe. This may apply on signal or you need some help. Next is this triangular shape COB or W5128, which almost similar function of the first COB I presented. It has bottle opener as well. Nothing on the sides. The power button is located at the back together with the charging port, and also with magnetic supports. So it weighs 39 grams with 500 milliamp hour, enough to cover 2.5 hours. And you will have 6 choices of light modes. The white light, the low white light, warm light, warm low light, and the steady red and the flashing red light, which is good for signals like asking for help, or you may use it as a tail light if you are using bike. Next is this COB YT-877, one of my favorite in terms of light functionality. It has bottle opener and magnetic function. What make it different this COB from the previous one is that you can clip in the hat, so you will be hand-free. The good example is that doing mechanical or electrical activities. No need to move around the light, you can see directly the object you are fixing. But it is heavier than the previous ones, while it has more 650 milliamp hour battery. So far, this is the COB I like in terms of light. It has 4 light modes, the strong lights, which is really clear. Weak light for saving battery, still with steady red and the flashing red light for signal. This COB-W5131, a hexagon shape, they included a tie because the keychain area is close, unlike the previous COB. You can hang that in the neck, not be worried if accidentally fall. It has bottle opener also, and a keychain with magnetic function as well. It weighs only 39 grams, which it has 500 milliamp hour, enough to take 3 hours full usage. It has 7 choices for light modes. The white strong light. As you notice, there's a blue light at back, that's a light indicator, so we'll know the remaining battery left. Then the white weak light. The yellow strong light. Yellow weak light. Steady red and flashing red lights for signals. You can have the super strong light, but be reminded that having that strong light may consume the battery fast, as well as your COB must be fully charged, so you can use the super strong light. Next is this elongated shape, the W5135 COB. It's the same with the previous ones. You need to have the tie because the keychain functions is closed. Well, for me, it's good so you can hang that in the neck. This COB is designed for emergencies, as you notice on the tip, that can be used to break glass. It has magnetic support as well, the charging port located at the back, and the power button is in the front upper part of the light. And in the bottom there's a whistle that can be used also for emergency. It weighs only 49 grams. With 500 milliamp hour battery capacity, in my case enough for 4 hours usage, so I guess it depends upon which light function you will use. It has 5 modes of light. Strong light. Then the weak light, designed to save battery for longer usage. The red and blue flashing, designed for emergency like floods or may use any calamities that you need to be rescued or need help, so they can locate your location, combining to use the whistle. This COB, really designed for emergencies. Then strong auxiliary and the weak auxiliary lights. This rounded shape COB, the W5137. So it has bottle opener, keychain, and a glass hammer in case of emergency. In addition with that, this COB has screws and serves as a screwdriver, and considered it now as a multifunctional COB. On the side you have the power button and Type-C charging port. On the bottom the tripod connector. So in this area you may connect the screw. And they added as well the light indicator for battery. If you notice at the back the 4 white dots, that's a light indicator. 55 grams in weight as well as 500 milliamp hour battery capacity. So again it has 7 options for light modes. White strong light, white weak light, yellow strong light, yellow weak light, steady red, and the flashing red light. This W5137 COB, enough to work up to 5 hours of usage. Then you have the super strong light by doing a long press, but this will work only if the battery is fully charged. And if you're doing super light, this may consume the battery very fast. Another rounded shape COB, the W5143. At this time, they added color touch so you may easily recognize it. This COB is great for those who has car. It has seatbelt cutter, the screws, light indicator, and the magnetic function is at the back. Now the window hammer located at the bottom. On the sides, the power button and the charging port, which is Type-C. So in this area where you can connect the screw. "51 grams in weight while having a 500 milliamp hour battery capacity. It can work 2 to 3 hours of usage. Still you have 7 options for light modes. White strong light. White weak light. Yellow strong light. Yellow weak light. Steady red light and the flashing red lights. Then you can have the super strong light. Again, the higher the light is, the faster the battery will be consumed. Then lastly, the COB, which I purchased with tripod, the W5138. This COB, which it has more functions. It has bottle opener, keychain, window hammer, screwdriver, and the newest function, the multi-purpose wrench. On the sides, the power button and the Type-C charging port. 47 in grams while it has 500 milliamp hour battery capacity. A powerful COB, which it has 8 options for light modes. Enough to work 2 to 5 hours usage. Of course, it will depend upon the light mode you are using. The lesser light option, the longer the battery life is. All COB that I presented is powered by Type-C charging cable and can be connected to 5 volts with 2 ampere. A reminder that all COB I presented can stand against raindrops, but please do not submerge in the water. And please avoid direct exposure to the eyes. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.